Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having an awesome night. We're getting ready to open up some of these. I don't know if you can see that or not. Whee! These are the Complete Edition, all will be one Phyrexia bundles with the oil slick foils. These just recently came out. Picked them up at my local game store today, so I'm joined by my nephew Blake. He also picked one up, and we are going to see what kind of dollars we can find in these bad boys. So what we're looking for is obviously the Elish Norn is one of the hunt cards with this art style, and the oil slick, the oil raised, whatever you want to call it, foil. That's the one that you are going to be wanting to go for. So pop this up, about 80-ish bucks, I believe what these are going for. Not super crazy, but not super cheap either. So opening up the box, we have the art, looks like for the Phyrexian Arena, which is on your upkeep, draw a card, lose a life, which is awesome. Great card. And then a nice fat stack of the foil lands. So pretty nice, pretty nice. So inside here, another nice little fat pack box. We'll set off to the side. Actually, we'll leave this open for pulling packs. So inside here, we'll save our Complete Edition. It's a separate booster pack that's inside there that has the good stuff. So we'll leave that to the end. These are just regular set boosters. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. So 12 packs plus the complete one for, like I said, I paid, I think, 80 bucks for them. So not too bad of a price. Nothing too crazy here. Oh, nice. First pack, we got a Phyrexia Grand Unifier. That is definitely worth some money. It's not like a special one. It's not the oil raise, but it is the full art. So I've actually sold quite a few of those. And actually, in the classroom, one of my students is building a deck that needs an Phyrexia. So I'm glad I picked that up. And then also the rare is Archfiend of the Dross. So first pack, pretty fire. Let's just hope we keep up that. I hope I didn't leave, all of my luck in that first pack that I opened up. We got the Rat King. So I started building this deck. It's a Rat King that says other rats you control have toxic 1, and I was using some of the rat cards that allow you to do more than one, so that is pretty cool. I have a bunch of them already, so I think it'll be a fun game. But Hymn of Torch is our list card. It says target player discards 2 cards at random. 2 cards, I tell you. Go to our next one here. Let's see what we got. Pew, 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 pew. We got a Zopendrill Hunger Dominus. Couple good cards. That's one thing. I feel like a lot of people get mad. Like if you go on like MTG Finance or anything like that, people get really mad with reprints and stuff like that. But honestly, like for me, again, I'm a little bit later to the party when it comes to, ooh, I definitely actually needed one of those. Late to the party, I guess. So for me, reprints are okay, because like as a player, I got to play with cards that otherwise would have been way too expensive. But also now that I'm selling a little bit more, it just gives more cards to sell. I mean, a lot of these cards are, going for some pretty good money, and I can get what I need out of the set and then just sell off the rest while it's still worth some money. Skip whenever non-creatures deals 1 damage. Interesting. Ooh, Copperling. Ooh, a Venerated Rat Priest. Copperling Gorge, I feel like, is good too in the meta for Pioneer. So That is pretty nice. So cards that I'm putting up here on my keyboard, they're not necessarily the value cards. Like Venerated Rot Priest, especially a foil Venerated Rot Priest, is going to bring in some money, but it's just stuff that I actually need for some decks. So if you're wondering what those are for, that is what they are for. I always get excited when I see the Necrogen Rot Priest, thinking it's another Venerated, but definitely not the same. Zenith Chronicler. It is a Phyrexian construct. Whenever a player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. Well, that's pretty awesome. Each other player draws a card. Neato. So, does anybody ever play the Rip It? What is it? Rip It or Flip It game? Because they were definitely playing that in the store tonight, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that game. Someone actually got the not really anything in that one. Somebody got the Elish Norn, and they ended up just ripping it up. And there was like one of the Nissas was in there too. There was like quite a few different cards are in there, and I'm just not really a ripper and flipper type of person. I think that's a waste of money, but to each their own, I guess. We got a Techathal Inquiry Diamond. Not really a blue player, so flying if you would proliferate. Oh, this is the proliferate twice. Okay, just kidding. I know which one this is. Yeah, this is a phenomenal card. It's comboing with a lot of different things. So yeah, that's actually a really awesome card. Infested Flesh Cutter. No, don't need that one. So that card's going for some money on the old TCG player. Oh, show. You know what's crazy? So I've opened all of the Elish Norns except for the one that has this art. So I've gotten the Phyrexian one. I've gotten pretty much all the other ones. I just haven't gotten the black and white one yet. So that's what I am hoping for tonight. Even if it's in a regular art, not like the oil slick fancy schmancy. Like, I'm okay with that. It doesn't have to be. I just want that one for my own personal collection, and then I will offload my all Phyrexian foil one that I have. Also, I don't think that I've opened or I've pulled a sword, not necessarily this sword. The other sword, I've actually purchased mine. Ooh, that's a pretty nice little list card. It's a Tevish Zot. This is the one where you can take control of other people's commanders, which is hilarious. The ultimate ability is gain control of all commanders. Put all commanders from the command zone onto the battlefield under your control. So if you're on a pod, you can drop this and then take control of their commanders, which is actually cool, which you might wonder, like, why is it in this set? So with proliferation, you could have, so like that takes 6 additional counters to be put on it, but with the proliferate and proliferate twice, like, you get to add, you know, counters pretty quick. So instead of something taking like 6 turns to do, you could actually get it in like 2 or 3, depending on how many of the proliferate things you have. The Hexagolden Nabber. Whenever it attacks or dies, you may attach... Okay. Whenever an equipped creature you control, other than Rook, Hexagolden Nabber, attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. This would be good for the Boros Hammer. Yeah, the Boros Hammer, because basically... whenever an equipped creature you control other than this one attacks or dies, you may attach all the equipment on there. So yeah, getting that out there, it's kind of like a backup body that you can attach the big ass hammer to. The Colossus hammer can be added to it. So I might have to look at updating our Boros Hammer Time deck that we built. Dress. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Ooh, that's a nice little hit. Jace, the Perfected Mind. Yeah, do not need that for a deck. I have a couple of them. But I know someone that actually needs that card. So here we go. The moment we have all been waiting for. Our Phyrexia. All Will Be One. Complete Edition booster. Should I open it? Should I open it? You look like you're about to fall asleep over there. You good, bro?
Yeah.
Are you going to have all this awesome commentary when you open your stuff, or am I going to have to talk over the stream?
I don't know.
No,
Ooh,
oh my gosh. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness. I am buying these to run in my Pioneer deck. Holy crap. These are amazing.
No, those are awesome.
These lands.
Those are pretty sick.
I got a Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got my Elish Norn. And you didn't want to trade me before.
Dang it. I should have took that box.
I got the Norn. And the funny thing is, so I was just at the card shop and I was getting ready to buy the Phyrexian Obliterator because I'm running it in a Pioneer deck. And I was going to buy one, so the fact that I got this trample, whenever a source deals damage to the Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. These feel really cool too. I mean, this is pretty amazing. Like, that is so cool.
That's awesome.
I can't believe I got her. I need to get a sleeve like instantly.
Uh...
No, not that one, just some of the... Give me two, just in case. So these lands, though, like, I'm kind of more excited about the lands than anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, thrilled for the Norn. Extremely thrilled.
I really like the lands.
For
I thought those were pretty
the
nice.
Norn, but let's jump over to, I'll jump over to desktop window. Let me fix this real quick for you guys. Okay, so we will open up the browser here. So let's see what, like, let's see what some of this stuff is going for.
I gotta hold this. You want me to hold it?
Those can go in, these ones can all go in plastic. Okay, so let's see what some of these oil slick, all will be one land oil. Let's see if that'll come up. No, so, MTG, Phyrexia, all will be one lands. Okay, so. The number is 368. Nobody's selling these lands yet? What?
I wouldn't sell them if I were you.
$3 a pop for the land. So 366.
Those are fire.
369. So I need the plains ones. So they are 365. I have to buy like 20 of them though. Yeah, it's crazy that none of them are being listed right now. Yeah, it's just the Island. Oh, there it is.
$4.
$4 a land.
Jeez.
I bet those are gonna go up though. Bro has 11 right here. Dang, I wonder how much the swamps are going for. I am a sucker for cool looking lands. This is what they were giving away at the event tonight. That was what first release got.
Nice. 20 cents.
Right. It was like a promo one, but. So yeah, so let's check out the. I like that all will be one raised foil, but Phyrexian Obliterator. Oil slick. So that was a $30 hit. Nice.
Wow.
And the Elish Norn. The Elish Norn. Where is the oil? Show me the oil. Show me the oil. Mother of machines. Show me the oil slick.
Which one did you get?
This is the oil slick foil number 345.
Oil slick raised foil.
There it is right there.
120.
So between those two, you're at 150. These are each $4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's another $40. So that's what you have to beat. Also, these Atraxes. I think Atraxes are kind of undervalued right now. Oops, not that one. Because you're starting to see them in the 60 card formats. Because you're able to cheat them out with the Vader Rebirth. So I feel like it's a buy right now.
Right here.
Yeah.
72?
That's the stepping complete. That actually went down a ton. Yeah, so that's a $30 one too.
Huh.
Yeah, the stepping complete
Nice.
was about 140 not too long ago. Should have sold it then. No, I wanted to keep that one because it looks cool. So, Mr. Blake, you got to beat about 200.
I'll try to get an Elishmore in each pack.
Each pack?
I'll try.
We're gonna have to do some trading then, because I still want the other Elishmore.
Well, let's see.
I don't know. So, this is Mr. Blake William. He is my nephew.
Don't you have to switch it over?
Oh yeah, we can switch that over. Look at you. You're on top of things. Oh man, I hope that wasn't blocking the whole way. So, there's the awesome artwork.
I love that art.
He's got the artwork. How about these sweet wall scrolls, though? That's pretty nice. I feel like they give a good vibe. In case you're wondering, we do have them all around the room. I'm not just partial to the Orzhov feeling. We do have
I'm a big fan of the lands.
The foil lands are sweet. So, are you going to start with your dessert, or are you going to start with your packs?
I don't know. I'll save the dessert for later, because you don't want to spoil your appetite.
Right, leave that up there so you can put them in your card. Put the cards on.
Oh, yeah.
So, also got a Phyrexian Arena in Phyrexian.
Start off with pack 1. Let's see what we get.
I wonder if those are just standard lands in there.
Oh, nice art. Plains. I love the art on this card.
Oh, these are all Phyrexian foil lands. Get to the good stuff. Was that a Sheoldred's Edict? Sorry, I'm like stopping you. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. That's a great card. I think it's a great card. Not everybody agrees, but... Ooh, an upside down card. It must be good. Sawblade Scamp. What is that card? Exile target non-land permanent.
Pack 2. Nice art.
No. Go. Show the people what they want to see. They want to see the good stuff. You got one of those Nabbers. A little Dark Six Shore. Nice. Foil mazes. So I haven't really looked at this stuff completely. Honestly, I wasn't going to buy it. So,
Oh, now that's one of my favorite arts so far.
So I wasn't even expecting to buy these. Like, I just thought it was a little hyped, and I don't trust Hasbro to, like, not reprint them. So it was going to be, like, one of those, like, hey, if I am at,
Legendary creature?
If I'm at, you know, Target and they have them, then I'll pick one up. But yeah, then I got word that there was a place locally that had them at normal price. So we went there after work and picked up a few of them, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad that I did.
These are my favorite.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Go, go, go. Show us those mythics.
Legendary creature?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's that? No. Bro. Leave this out.
Phew.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's your best pull yet.
How much is it? Is it a good card? I haven't really
Makes everything
looked at
artifacts.
prices.
It's a list card, so it came from an older set.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Ooh.
Little planeswalker action.
Nice.
$25 card.
Can't wait for dessert seeing what you got.
$25.
Wow.
$25 holla.
Ooh, this card gives me nightmares.
Yeah, so I love the art on it, but as a card, I've only seen it really played once.
Card's gonna give me nightmares one day.
Another Drifnut. Ooh, it's a pretty card. It's not really like that amazing, but...
I'm not a big fan of angels after tonight.
Oh, did he beat you?
Yeah, he beat me with so many angels.
Yeah.
Like, I know flying, and he just kept coming at me with angels.
Yeah. They're doing pretty well in the format right now. Did he do the Coco? The green card that let him get a bunch of them off his deck?
No.
Was that a Vat of Rebirth? Yeah.
Yep.
It's not worth a lot. It's just a fun card, and I'll explain why later.
Phyrexia Soldier.
Yeah, so
Double strike, type 1.
so why so earlier I mentioned Atraxa. Okay, so the new Atraxa, it is three colorless, a green, a white, a blue, and a black, and it says it's flying, vigilance, death touch, and lifelink. Okay, so it's got all the things. And when it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library.
Ooh, nice.
For
ones.
each card type, you may put a card of that type from among them into your hand. Put the rest on your bottom of your library in a random order. So you pull the top 10 cards off. Maybe you find 4 different things. You find instant sorcery, a land, and an artifact. You get to keep one of those in your hand.
Ooh, legendary creature.
But you might be thinking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana to bring this out. Like, that's a commander card, right? How can I cheat that out? So that's where Vat of Rebirth comes in, okay? So Vat of Rebirth says whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it. And then for 2, colorless and a black, tap, remove 4 oil counters from the Vat of Rebirth. Return target creature from card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate as a sorcery. So, if you are playing Rakdos Sack, where you could fill this thing up with only 4 oil counters, for 3 mana, you can bring out this and get all of that value. That's pretty dope, not gonna lie. So today one of my students actually did that. He had it out like turn like 5 or 6.
One thing I don't like about packs is sometimes they're really hard to get open.
Yep.
Planeswalker.
There's that cloth that they were.
Yeah.
Was the prize tonight?
20-cent card.
Yep. 2 more.
Yeah, and then my dessert.
Woo woo!
Really? This is why I don't like how they package this. Nice. Ooh, that is probably my favorite land so far.
That looks pretty dope.
Oh, we'll see when I get to the dessert. Kind of see something poking out at the end of this.
Good hit. Oh, that's up on the keyboard, man. That's a Nissa.
All in Phyrexia.
Yep.
I wonder, could you get a translator for some of these cards? That would be cool. Learn how to speak it, and then when you play deck, none of your friends know how to speak it except for you. That'd be hilarious. Okay, Rebel.
That one's going for $7.50.
What is?
That Nissa. Pull that Vindicator out. I need one. I need that card.
Turtle player sacrifices a creature, loses a life. Time for dessert.
Here we go. Man, I hope
am
you
I
get
gonna
some
get
good stuff.
something?
I hope you get something delicious.
I bet I pull a very better card than you, and
I don't even know what that is. Careful, don't bend them.
I don't know. How am I? This?
Yeah, that got me too.
Maybe there.
Ready? Drum roll, please. I bet you get 10 lands.
I bet too. Open this a little more.
I feel like yours are golder than mine. That's not fair.
Oh, these feel nice.
Don't
like
they?
feel like they have like a, I don't know,
They're
like a
almost like
texture.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Ruka.
That's the one that you thought that you got. That you thought that was like $100 and some card. We thought it was the oil slick.
SCG con.
Yep. And then you got the Mondrak. I bet the Mondrak's worth some cash.
You want to see?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
But I am definitely going to have to add these to my vampire deck. Little backstory on my vampire.
70.
Wow. A little backstory on my vampire deck. We kind of took a Streffen deck and like kind of upgraded it like a lot. So I'm going to have, and my commander is Olivia Voldaren, Crimson Bride. I'm gonna have to put these lands in there.
That's
this
15.
is awesome. What?
That oil slick.
Wow.
Your other one, so 15. So you got $100 there.
Wow.
So
I could probably buy another one.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well we are going to sleeve these, get everything sorted and organized. Thank you so much for watching us. If you need absolutely anything, feel free to reach out in the comments. Thanks for going along with us.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.